Ladies and gentlemen, the Lorain Admiral King class of 2008. Please rise for the presentation of colors by the Lorain Admiral King NJROTC Color Guard and the national anthem played by the Lorain Admiral King Band. The Admiral King Choir will now perform our alma mater. Please be seated. Good evening, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 46th Annual Commencement Ceremony for Lorain Admiral King High School. It gives me a great feeling of pride to be standing before you today as we celebrate the graduation of the class of 2008. I would like to take a moment to introduce the people with me this evening. They are Superintendent Dr. Cheryl Atkinson, Board President Jim Smith, Board Vice President Cynthia Miller, Member Raul Ramos, Member Tony DeMacchia, Member Paul Bieber, Treasurer Dale Weber, Chief Academic Officer Maria Sanchez, Director of Human Resources Tom Tucker, Chief of Operations Dan DiNicola, Director of School Leadership Graham Henderson, Director of School Options Program Dr. Greg Henderson, and Mr. Timothy Jama, Instructional Teacher Leader. Also, I would like to recognize Dr. David Hall, Marilyn Stano, and Rob Hayden, current Admiral King administrators, as well as Mr. Tom Tucker and Jay Ferguson, former administrators at Admiral King. I would also like to acknowledge Dr. Stephen Sturgill, who unfortunately could not be here with us tonight. There are also many members of the faculty and staff here this evening. I would like all teachers, both at Admiral King and elsewhere in the Lorain City Schools, to stand and be recognized. I would also like to take a moment to remind everyone present that this ceremony is for each and every Admiral King graduate. We ask that the audience members as well as the graduates to respect the other members of the class and their families by refraining from loud or inappropriate displays. It is also important to remain silent during the commencement speeches presented here tonight. This is the kind of mutual respect the class of 2008 has always continually displayed towards each other. This would also be an appropriate time to turn off cell phones. Thank you. Your utmost respect and attention towards our speakers and graduates here tonight is greatly appreciated. And at this time, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you our leader, superintendent, and a proud parent of the Lorain City Schools, Dr. Cheryl Atkinson.
Who are you? You are the graduating class 2008 Admiral King High School. Who are you? You are the ones who have achieved in spite of obstacles. Who are you? You are the pride and joy of your parents, the apple of your grandparents' eyes. Who are you? You are the next lawyers, doctors, teachers, preachers. Who are you? You are our plumbers, mechanics, engineers, scientists. Who are you? You are our small business owners, our CEOs. You are our judges, our mayors, our governors, our senators, our congresswomen, and yes, our presidents. Who are you? You are excellence in action. And whether you're going to work when you leave here or going to further your education, you are our window of opportunity, our cure for cancer, hope for the future of this city, state, nation, and world. You are great, class of 2008, and destined to be greater. So today, I welcome you on behalf of all of those who've worked with you and loved you, all of the faculty and staff at Lorain City Schools. We welcome you to your commencement celebration. This is a new beginning. These are exciting times in this district, city, state, and nation. The word commence means to begin. Welcome, class of 2008, family from near and far and friends. Let the graduation commence. Welcome. Please join me in welcoming to the podium our board member, Mr. Tony DeMacchia. Thank you.
Members of the Lorain Admiral King High School class of 2008, this is not a dream. In a few short moments, you will receive your high school diploma. Can you believe it? You did it. Congratulations. Each and every one of you has conquered the largest battle that you have faced thus far in life, and it doesn't and can't stop here. Today is the first day of the rest of your life, and your journey is just beginning. They say a journey of 1,000 miles begins in a single step, and that step is right outside the doors of this shot palace. The roads to your future have already been paved, and it is your job to refine and repave those roads for a better tomorrow. The Lorain Board of Education would like to personally congratulate you and wish you the best of luck on your continued journey in all of your life's endeavors. Parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, family, teachers, friends, and community members, you did it. You've helped bright-eyed, awkward high school freshmen arrive at one of the biggest mile markers in their lives. Congratulations to you too, and thank you. You gave them the hope, the opportunity, the love, support, and resources they needed to make this large step to a successful future. Graduates, you are amongst the very best and brightest. You are better academically, athletically, and artistically. You are better than we ever were or will ever be. Use these talents to be our future leaders. You are tomorrow's lawyers, doctors, artists, teachers, singers, engineers, foremen, electricians, mechanics, and musicians. You are tomorrow's global economic leaders, senators, presidents, and CEOs. Create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life because you become what you believe. Every life speaks to the power of what can be done, and you have more than we had. You must start sooner and carry on longer. Good leaders are made and not born. If you have the desire and willpower, you can become an effective leader. Good leaders develop through a never-ending process of self-study, education, training, and experience. Bill Gates often shares life's simple points he's learned along the way, some of which you did not learn in school, nor will you ever learn it in any school. In the words of Bill Gates, he has brought out some simple points. Life is not fair. Get used to it. You will not make $60,000 a year right out of high school, and you won't be a vice president with a car phone until you earn both. If you think your teacher is tough, wait till you get a boss. Flipping burgers is not beneath your dignity. Your grandparents had a different word for burger flipping. They called it opportunity. If you mess up, it's not your parents' fault, so don't whine about it. Learn from your mistakes. Your school may not have done away with winners and losers, but life has not. In some schools, they have abolished failing grades, and they'll give you as many times as you can to get the right answer. This does not bear the slightest resemblance in anything in real life. Always remember that no matter how tough real life is, there are always unlimited opportunities created by the choices you make and hard work that you put in. In conclusion, the author and motivational speaker, Orson Swett Martin, once said, Don't wait for extraordinary opportunities. Seize common occasions and make them great. Weak men wait for opportunities, strong men make them. And all who have accomplished great things have had great aim, have fixed their gaze on a goal which was high, one which sometimes seemed impossible. Once again, I'd like to congratulate all of you here in 2008. Congratulations, graduates.
Members of the school board, Dr. Atkinson, honored guests, teachers, parents, and students, this evening we have assembled ourselves to honor and recognize the accomplishments of our graduates, each of whom embark on one of the most challenging phases of their lives. Graduates, the next chapter of your lives will require you to make many important decisions concerning your individuality and the path you choose for your life. The challenges you will face and the choices you will make are the ones that will develop your character, your sense of responsibility, and ultimately your purpose in life. As you graduate tonight, you have taken the first step towards becoming independent, responsible, and successful adults. My words of advice as you leave here this evening: never settle for things that you think you can easily accomplish. Challenge yourself to learn more and to achieve more. Above all, you need to expect the most from yourself, and you will excel in all of your endeavors. As you enter this next segment of your life, think about where you would like to be 5 years from now. What type of lifestyle do you want? Do you want to make a positive impact in society? Is there something about your community or state or world at large that you would like to change or make better? Remember to envision your future without limitation. Although there will be obstacles along the way, be persistent and never give up. Hard work and determination will lead you to a life filled with success and happiness. I would like to encourage all parents and family members in the audience to continue to encourage your graduate to set goals and high expectations for themselves. I'd also like to thank all teachers, coaches, and other faculty members who have challenged our graduates over the years. Through your insistence, you have helped these graduates become smarter, stronger, and attain skills necessary for adulthood. Moving to the scholarships. I am proud to announce that the members of the Admiral King class of 2008 were offered over $2.3 million in scholarships. Congratulations to the class and to guidance counselors Rose Benson, Mark Campo, and Gloria Coco, as well as Project Grad Scholarship Coordinator Sean Hood on this wonderful achievement. At this time, I would like to recognize those members of the class of 2008 receiving scholarships to continue their education. Please hold your applause until all are standing. Would all scholarship recipients please stand at this time? If you received a scholarship, please stand at this time. That's it. Okay. Thank you. You may be seated. Part of becoming a good citizen is recognizing and contributing to the greater good through service to the community. At Admiral King, students contribute many hours of their own time in service to the school. At this time, I would like to recognize the top 5% of the senior class in school service. Their names will be inscribed on a plaque that will remain at Admiral King. As I call your name, please stand. I will ask the audience to hold their applause until all names have been called. The top 5% are Joshua Brassfield, Diana Hammond, Caitlin Neely, Rindy Norris, Stephanie Shailey, Amanda Shailey, Thomas Sigmund Kappel, Bridget Nicole Smith, Catherine Stipe, Denise Tomaszek, Jillian Lynette Van Wagnen, and Natalie Velasquez. Thank you for your service to Lorain Admiral King. I would like to individually recognize Stephanie Shailey. She was #1 in her class for service to her school. Congratulations, Stephanie, and thank you. There can be no greater honor for a high school graduate than to be recognized for their academic excellence. School is, after all, first and foremost about achievement. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to announce the top 5% of the class of 2008. They received this designation of honor graduates, and their names will be inscribed upon a plaque that will hang in the halls of Admiral King forever. These graduates will also be receiving their honor cords. Please hold your applause until all names are called. Students, please stand when your name is called. Caitlin Neely, Rindy Norris, Michael Mitoff, Denise Tomaszek, Stephen Cartmill, Jillian Van Wagnen, Amanda Shailey, Jan Soban, Destiny Starcher, Corey Otero, Amanda Ayton, Ashley Taylor, Stephanie Shailey, and Catherine Stipe. You may be seated. And at this time, I want to announce the Lorain Admiral King 2008 salutatorian, Stephanie Shailey. Will you please stand, Stephanie? And at this time, I would like to announce the 2008 Admiral King valedictorian, Miss Catherine Stipe. Congratulations, ladies. The first of our two commencement speakers is our valedictorian, Catherine Stipe. Katie Stipe is the daughter of Sue and Tom Stipe. She has achieved outstanding recognitions during her years at Admiral King. Katie is a member of the National Honor Society and Key Club, serving as president for both. She was also active in Student Council, Academic Challenge, Foreign Language Club. Katie played varsity tennis for 3 years and is the winner of the Kodak Young Leaders Award for 2007. Katie is a recipient of the Provost Scholarship at Wittenberg University and will be attending college there this fall. She is the valedictorian of her senior class, and I am proud to introduce Katie Stipe. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Katie Stipe.
First, I would like to thank everyone here tonight who has helped shape us into the individuals we are today. And now to my fellow graduates. The road to graduation started our freshman year. It feels like we just met for the first time, and now we're finally here. After 4 long years, we're ready to turn our tassels. And it makes me think, was this really worth the hassle? Back in 2004, I would have probably said no. with the future so far away and 4 more years to go. Who knew those 4 years would go by so fast? And now in graduation, I find myself wishing they would last. The road to graduation has taught us a thing or two. You may not remember anything now, except that nothing else is due. But knowledge is only as good as the lessons that it's taught us, like when to start that paper early or when to save it for the bus. We began as freshmen, immature and loud in the halls, ignoring responsibility and having our mom drive us to the mall. I can hardly remember those days now. We've learned a lot since then. So what was the hidden meaning in finding who, what, why, where, and when? It might have been integrity, to stand up for what we believe, and the notion that there's nothing we won't be able to achieve. We certainly were taught respect for ourselves and for each other, to not use bad language, and not to mention anyone's mother. But most of all, we've been taught to share our strengths. To help each other succeed, we should go through any lengths. The road to graduation has been filled with winter blues, the kind that involve breaking out our coat and snowshoes. We can all recall winter mornings, freezing temperatures we'll never forget, and creating our own parking places closest to the building so our feet don't get wet. Then we recall winter afternoons, the relief to be done with school, running outside to find that our car is blocked in. Not cool. Never again, we promise. Tomorrow I'll park far away. But little do you know, tomorrow will be a repeat of today. The road to graduation has brought us all together. But now we are parting, and it might just be forever. Look around you now, to everyone wearing blue. To the friends who let you copy homework that you just forgot was due. And the friends who held your bathroom door closed when you had to use the loo. The friends who sweated through tests next to you, holding your same fears. The friends who showed up at your sports game with a sign to cheer. We've all laughed at each other at some point, in class or in the halls. This school has done a good job of bringing us all together in the 4 years we've lived inside its walls. Each of us is different, but today we're all the same. We've grown up together, and now parting is a shame. It is true that friends are silver and that friends are gold, and I'll never forget any of you when I've grown gray and old. The road to graduation has been a journey, but now it's time to say goodbye. We're off to take our separate trips to fly our plane into the sky. This diploma is your round-trip ticket, and your departure is today. Your destination is anywhere beneath the sun's bright rays. You may choose to travel far or to a city close to home. You may choose to stay there for a year, then take a year to roam. It doesn't matter where you go or for how long you stay away, whether you become a pharmacist or star in a Broadway play. This diploma is your ticket back during any time of year. It will take you to your hometown. Lorain will always be right here. It's not an invitation. There's no need to RSVP or come. It's just a paper so that when you get there, you can remember where you came from. Thank you. I'm going to introduce our next speaker, Ms. Stephanie Shailey. Stephanie is the daughter of Juanita and Mark Shailey. Through her 4 years at high school, she has been involved in Academic Challenge, Future Educators of America, Key Club, Math Club, Spanish Club, where she was in National Honor Society, as well as Student Council and Varsity Tennis. She has also held a position in most of these clubs. She is our senior class president and has donated much of her time to the community and to the school. She has received the Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Humanitarian Awards, and she has received numerous scholarships and will hopefully have a great freshman year. She will be attending the University of Toledo, majoring in pre-med and math to become a forensic pathologist. Our salutatorian and class president, Stephanie Shailey.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. These past 13 years have passed within the blink of an eye. We have all been traveling our separate paths to get to this point. We've watched each other grow up, each in our own unique way, but we've made it. We've grown into amazing adults, and it has happened within an instant. We're at one of the greatest moments of our lives, the end of high school, but truly it is only the beginning. We leave here tonight celebrating the rest of our lives that lay ahead of us. I can remember thinking that this day would never come, and now I'm afraid to say it has come too fast. I look to my future and realize the huge step we're all about to make. There's so much more than just graduating high school. We're stepping into the adult world, beginning to accept adult responsibilities. The times may have been hard, especially during the OGT test, but the times have changed and the load has increased. There will be bills and necessities that we'll have to worry about. We're adults, as scary as that may sound. But realize times may get hard, but you'll make it through. You have graduated from high school, and these years were supposed to be the hardest, especially juggling a 3.5 GPA with the fall sport. Your life is standing before you, and I have faith in this class. We are all destined to greatness. Do not stand around and wait for your life, but go out there and fight for it. Do what you want, what you'll love to do, and have no regrets, because mistakes will only make you stronger. Don't forget the great times we've had in high school, but don't be afraid to go out and make new memories, memories that will last a lifetime. Enjoy the life you have made for yourself, and keep the good times closer to your heart than the bad ones. Hold your loved ones close and thank them. Thank them for being there when you needed them. Thank them for holding you up when you were about to fall. And thank them for having confidence in you when you were to succeed. This includes parents, grandparents, family, teachers, neighbors, and friends. They have helped shape us to be the people we are today. My dear classmates, we are about to part, but hopefully you have given all you had and accepted what was there. It has been an honor and a privilege to be your class president, and I hope you've had a wonderful time. I know we will succeed in whatever endeavor we pursue, so the best of luck to all of you. Enjoy the life you have started for yourself. We all have an amazing future waiting, and all we have to do is grab it. Tomorrow will be here before we know it, but we'll be ready. Ready to seize the world and make the most of what we're given. Remember, to live every moment to the fullest. Take nothing for granted, and be happy no matter what happens. I also have to give a special thanks to my class treasurer and good friend, Taisha Smith. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Seniors, please stand. With great pleasure, I present to you the class of 2008. I don't know who takes my spot now.
Hello. Which do you want to say next? Okay. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Everybody, please be seated. At this time, I'll be announcing the names. Can you please hold the applause to the very end till we're done for each student so everybody can hear their name? Giovanni Acevedo. Brooke Agers. Brandon Alexander. Candace Alston. Roberto Alvarado. Carrie Andersasian. Mercedes Arnau. Josue Arroyo. Julio Arroyo. Amanda Ayton. Terrence Atkinson Jr. Susan Botts. Kiana Bailey. Nicholas Baker. Stephanie Balmert. Sharia Barlow. Dwayne Blue. Bridget Bragg. Joshua Brassfield. Darrell Brooks. Justin Brown. Justin Bruce. Susan Bruce. Cameron Bryant. Orinthia Bryant. Cody Buckholtz. Jordan Buckosh. Marinette Bunch. Brianna Burke. Lance Burnett, Alicia Carvalho, Stephen Cartmail, Rolando Carter, Ryan Carter, Derek Cobbs, Aurora Cole, Caitlin Collins, Matthew Comer, Christopher Compass, Joshua Comstock, Carissa Cooper, Megan Creedon, Patricia Cruz, Michael Daniels, Angele Davidson, Brianna Davis, Joshua Davis, Sheila Dawson, Raymond Dent, Francis Denton, Brady Dickinson, Murphy Dickinson, Aaron Deniff, Caitlin Dugan, Jordan Dozier, Caitlin Durwall, Cecily Duff, Douglas Eddy, Helen Eddy, Anthony Edwards, Sharday Edwards, Ruben Figueroa, Hector Fletcher, Dana Fleming, Jessica Flores, John Flowers, Marquel Flowers, David Fortier, Sarah Fries, Christopher Frost, Simone Gaddy. Roberto Garcia. Andre Gibbings. Jaleesa Goodwin. Asia Goshen. Ashley Gossett. Kelly Grandison. Marshall Griffin. Holly Grooms. Jason Gunter. Melanie Gazette. Diana Hammond. Michael Hannibal. Ariana Harsar. Danielle Hawthorne. Crystal Heath. Harold Hernandez. Nikia Higginbotham. Danielle Hill. David Paholski. Joyce Holder. Tyrell Holly. John Huntley. Chad Husky. Taisha Ivy. John Jackson. Blake Jamerson. Brianna Johnson. Julia Johnson. Bruce Jones. Lindsay Kitchen. Kamiko Knapp. Christina Kuhn. David Landman. Elizabeth Lewandowski. Jessica Lilly. Derek Loker. Matthew Mayer. Arnita Marn. Brandy Martell. Carrie Maynard. Christian McAfee. Michael McConnell. Christine McKinney. Michael McKinney. Matthew McKissick. Tiki McLemore. Deanna Melvin. Jasmine Mercado. Christopher Mills. Michael Mitoff. Marquita Montague. Dominique Moon. Savannah Moore. Caitlin Neely. Lindsay Nieto. Rindy Norris. Anthony Ocasio. Sarah Okajic. Justin Orellano. Luis Ortiz. Corey Otero. Marcus Palazzola. Anastasia Parker. Jasmine Parker. Jasmine Payne. John Phillips. Michael President. Zachary Preston. Thomas Price. Brianna Pierda. Brittany Queen. Raquel Ransom. Brianna Reike. Brandy Ringler. Anita Rios. Jennifer Rivera. Misty Rodriguez. Julius Rollins. Deanna Ross. Ryan Sagert. Jacinia Santiago. Ashley Schaefer. Stephanie Shailey. Amanda Shuley. Jesse Serrano. Gregory Schaefer. Thomas Sigmund Capel. Jasmine Silos. Jessica Simmons. Sade Simmons. Bruce Slaughter. Ayana Smallwood. Antonia Smith. Bridget Smith. Christina Smith. Kyle Smith. Timothy Smith. Taisha Smith. Ashley Snowden. Jerry Snyder. Jan Soban. Olivia Somerville. Mayo Soto. Crystal Sparino. Selena St. Croix. Destiny Starcher. David Stark. Catherine Stipe. Sierra Stipe. Cassandra Stump. Cameron Zatala. Ashley Taylor. Jeremy Taylor. Caitlin Taylor. Timothy Taylor. James Thomas. Juanita Tirado. Christian Tolley. Denise Tomazik. Jonathan Torres. Matthew Toth. Deanna Towner. Tyler Tucker. Golden Turner. Megan Unger. Jillian Van Wagnen. Natalie Velasquez. Amy Wojtek. Sierra Wade. Rayshawn Wanamaker. Angela Wargo. Jessica Watkins. Bradley Williams. Kevin Wolford. Kendra Woodall. Demetrius Worthy. Cullen Wright. Terry Wysocki. Alexis Yonner. Grant Young. Rebecca Zayas. Merrill Lynch. And Tevin Robinson. Perfect. You gonna do yours then? We're done, right? I'm doing pretty good.
At this time, I would ask Stephanie Shailey to come forward. Stephanie is the Senior Council President and will lead the class in the 2008 traditional switching of the graduation tassel. I would like to now present the class of 2008 senior song, performed by the Lorain Admiral King Choir. Careful, careful.
Say
Ladies and gentlemen, please salute the Admiral King class of 2008. I ask that everyone remain seated until all graduates have exited the gymnasium.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV 20 WLCS.